Hey guys, this is Mike. First off, I want to apologize for the delay in the video processing. Having a heck of a time with it for some reason. I don't want to waste too much of your time. Most of you have seen my post on um, the free records I got from my friend Rachel. And real quick, she saw a post on Facebook that I collected vinyl records, and so she contacted me and said, I have some records for you to have. So we're going to run through them real quick. Like I said, I don't want to waste too much of your time. So first one you guys saw in the picture is AC/DC's Back in Black. I got, these are all in different kind of order here, but we got Wings, Paul McCartney Wings, Wings of America. I love the artwork inside here, and this is like my probably third or fourth copy of this. I'm actually thinking about doing something maybe with that artwork since I have so many copies of this. I know that's probably sacrilegious when it comes to, destroying something like that, but anyway, back to the records. We got Fleetwood Mac. This is Rumors. Everybody's got this one, I'm sure. We got Fleetwood Mac self-titled. Fleetwood Mac. We got Aerosmith Bootleg Live. The Gatefold. Leonard Skinner. One more From the Road. Another duplicate of mine. Got the Who's Next? Who's Next? Say that 10 times. Got more Leonard Skinner, Street Survivor. Got some Billy Squire. I forget the name of this one. Don't Say No. Daughter already claimed this one. I actually have quite a few copies of this. Abbey Road. This one's probably from the late 70s. Reissue, obviously, like so many of them. We got some Electric Light Orchestra. This one is a New World record. Back to AC/DC, Power Ridge. Another Electric Light Orchestra. We've got Rolling Stones, Some Girls. We got Rolling Stones, Hot Rocks, 64 through 71. Oops, sorry. We also have, this is a 12-inch single, Psychedelic Furs, Heartbreak Beat. Head East. We got another 12-inch single, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. This one is titled We Love You. Some extended version on there. Another 12-inch single from Paul Lakakis, Boom Boom Boom. Let's Go Back to My Room. Def Leppard, Pyromania. Def Leppard, Hysteria. I got some Triumph. I've yet to listen to Triumph. I'm not real familiar with them. I mean, I know them, but haven't listened to them much. So I don't have a buddy who's a big Triumph fan, so I got some Triumph records here. This one's called Allied Forces. This one's called Just a Game. The Gatefold. We got Triumph Rock and Roll Machine. A little bit of a tear there, I'll have to fix. We got the Outlaws. This is interesting. I see this in the bins all the time. I never bought one, so I'll have to check it out. We got the Best of Joe Walsh. It's got a gatefold, but nothing exciting. Just some writing in there. Make that upside down. Yes, I do. Got some Dean Martin. Dean Martin. This time it's swinging. I'm swinging. RO Speedwagon Live. REO 2. Got some Steve Miller Band. What's the name of this one? This is Book of Dreams. Go to the Cars. Self-titled. We got Cars. Candio. Classic album cover, of course. Steve Miller. Fly Like an Eagle. Got some Bad Company. This one I have not yet seen or yet heard, so I'm really excited to listen to this one. This one's Straight Shooter. Also got some Bad Company. Someone's seen this. This is like my fourth try on a video, by the way. I don't know what's going on, but actually, each time I do it, I get a little quicker. This is Supertramp, Crime of the Century. Daughter's gonna get this one. We got Bob Seger, Silver Bullet Band, Stranger in Town. Bob Seger, Silver Bullet Band Live Bullet. And this is where it gets really exciting, guys. Everybody knows that Eric Mattson, if you've seen it, he gave me I didn't have any Led Zeppelin on vinyl, and he sent me in the mail physical graffiti to start my collection. And when I'm looking through this, I find Houses of Holy. This is awesome, actually. In Through the Outdoor. And I do not know the name of this one, but we all know it as the one with Stairway to Heaven. And last but not least, the one that blew my mind for the first album. And as you can hear in the background, possibly, I got Fleetwood Mac, Black Magic Woman. Nice double disc in here. Bob Dylan. This is Greatest Hits, the first one. So you call that Volume 1, right? Got some Journey Evolution. Some Jefferson Starship Gold. I assume it's kind of like their greatest hits. I got a soundtrack to Every Which Way But Loose. Cover is a little bit banged up, or written on rather. I'll check it out. Looks interesting. Another soundtrack to Less Than Zero. There's a very young Iron Man in that picture there. Robert Downey Jr. Got some Adamant. Another well-used cover, Blondie. This one's Parallel Lines. Van Halen, Women and Children First. Cheap Trick at Budokan. Actually, I got a copy of this already, so I'll probably give this one to my daughter. Another REO, High Infidelity. One of my favorite REO records. Supertramp, Breakfast in America. April Wine, Nature of the Beast. This one, not going to be in my collection, but it was in the box. It's Cher, Stars. Not a big Cher fan, but Styx, Grand Illusion. Grease. Daughter wants this one. Actually, I don't mind the music of this one, but I already have it, so yes, I do. And I like the movie. Besides, Olivia Newton-John, smoking at the time. Al Stewart, You're the Cat. Cheap Trick at Budokan. We already saw that one, didn't we? Must have doubles on that one. Breakfast Club soundtrack. Alright, we got some Sweaty Uncle Teddy. Nugent, I think this is just self-titled, yep. Got Ted Nugent Weekend Warriors. Ted Nugent again. Free for All. Got Van Halen. I believe this is their first album. We got Journey. Which one's this one? Infinity. Got a replacement for my Kansas. Point of No Return. Mine's a real rough copy, so I'm excited to see this one in there. We got the Yes album. The Yes album. I've never heard this one before, so it'll be real interesting. Looks very early. Maybe not real early. Maybe mid 70s, maybe. Boston, very well loved copy here. Kind of worn, but daughter wants that one too. All right, then we got Traffic on the Road. This one has Steve Winwood in it. And let's see here, we got some singles here, 12-inch singles. We got Pump Up the Volume. We got Electric Light Orchestra here, and this is Face the Music. Commodores. Natural High. Check out the Froze. Solid. I could use some of that right up here. Got a Foreigner, So it'll be another replacement for my Foreigner. We got, I'm not sure what this really is. It's Champagne Jam Atlanta Rhythm Section. So no clue. I'm going to check this one out. Looks interesting. And we got some Blue Oyster Cult, Cultosaurus erectus. I love the artwork on this cover. Pretty cool. And last but not least, Blue Oyster Cult, Agents of Fortune. We got some 45s. The total amount of albums came to around 100. There's about 78, almost 80 12-inch records. Of course, the rest of them were 45s. Everything from Beatles. I'm not going to read them all, but there's a ton of Beatles. Ruby Tuesday from the Rolling Stones with the London record label. Actually, it's this one right here. You can kind of see it. Oops. So, yeah, I got some really nice stuff here. So, and then also, the only 45 I'm really going to show you here is, I found this too. It's a U2, came out in 85, I think. I looked on Discogs, and it's limited edition 2000 of them. So, very cool. Song on here is The Unforgettable Fire, and it looks like Sort of a Homecoming. So, not a big U2 fan, but I thought this was pretty cool. So, yeah, that was it. Hey, just want to thank Rachel. I want to thank you guys for being patient. Also want to say thank you to the VC, because I really enjoy you guys. I enjoy listening and watching your videos, as well as just looking at all the pictures you guys post. Opening my world up to all this different music. Very cool. And I just hope to, boy, I turn on Facebook and it seems like all I do is go right to VC, and that's all I read. So you guys are starting to become my friends. It's just a really nice atmosphere, and I want to thank you guys. Let's keep it going. I also want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. There's a lot to be thankful for, especially right now. This world is, in my opinion, bad shape, but it doesn't mean it's hopeless. And let's show kindness out there. Let's take that extra effort and just be kind even to a stranger, and hold the door open. I know it sounds so Boy Scoutish, but it really does go a long way. Smile at somebody. Just don't look weird when you do it, because it might creep them out. And the biggest thing is, if you have family, just cherish what you have right now. Life is short. Friendships, family are so important, more than even money. So I want to thank you guys. I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. And thank you, Rachel. Oh, one little side note. These albums were just, I would say, between very good, there's a bunch of them that are very good plus. I only had a few that were, like a couple of soundtracks, were a little rough. But, I mean, I popped them out. I haven't cleaned them yet. I just took a chance, threw it on my turntable. They sound gorgeous. So I want to thank you again, Rachel. And thank you, VC. You guys have a great night. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll talk to you later. Bye. But wait, I did forget one thing, guys. Well, a couple of things. These are a few more records I just missed. They were on the floor here, and I didn't get to show them to you. I also got Eric Clapton, Slow Hand. I got Fleetwood Mac, Live. Not one of my favorites. I've got this one. But it's definitely one to have in the collection. My daughter's gonna take this one too. I think there's some kind of weak performances, voice-wise on there. Not one of my favorites, but like I said, it's decent enough. Can't go wrong being free, right? And also, this is really kind of cool. The Stone Ponies, Evergreen Volume 2. That's a young Linda Ronstadt. This is kind of her first attempt or getting into music there with that band. And also I got Linda Ronstadt also with Stone Ponies Volume 3. And really excited about this one. I got Paul Simon's Graceland. Very excited, I've been wanting that album for a long time. And last but not least, Eagles Desperado. And I love this picture. And I was talking to a buddy of mine who's a huge Eagles fan and said this is the only album, and I kind of figured, I mean, now I think about it, it makes sense. It's the only album that this that the band's even on the cover. So that's kind of cool. So thanks again. You guys have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.